This is the first canvas I've ever stretched in my life. In my 35 years of life, this is the first canvas I put on a frame. I did not study fine art, so I had to rely on YouTube. I think I did pretty good for a first attempt. It looks pretty solid, has a bit of a give to it, but I will be taking the canvas off the frame. I just find it way easier to work when it's on the frame, so I'm just gonna put it on, finish the piece, put it on, take it off, and then roll it up like I did with this one. That's the big one I did last time, my last piece. I got one more frame to put canvas on, and then I'm gonna start working on either one of the canvases. This one could have been a bit better. There's a bit of a ripple here, but you live and learn. 2 canvases, new canvases to work on. I'm gonna put down the acrylic paint that I usually do and get my ideas ready until the paint dries. It is 33 degrees out. It's a lovely day. It is a spring day. The cat's sleeping under my car. I've been caffeine free for about 3 years, and this is one of the first coffees I'm having. The only coffee I like is Cypriot coffee. You can call it Turkish, you can call it Greek. They're still debating about the origin. I like a specific brand. That's the one I went back to. Perfect. I drink coffee for the sake of the flavor. I do not need caffeine to wake me up in the morning. I went back because I missed it. I missed the smell. I missed the ritual of making the coffee, and definitely the flavor. I want to talk a bit about starting from zero. I was thinking earlier as I was prepping the canvases that each canvas, if someone asks you how many canvases have you painted, it's always, if you're gonna take it realistically, it's like the number of canvases that you've worked on, but each canvas is so independently unique that each canvas is number one. It's like when people ask me which tattoo is your favorite one, I would tell them like my last one, the last one I did, because it was the freshest one. And it's the same thing, I guess, with paintings. The first one is always the one you're working on, regardless if you've done another like I don't know, 100, even 1,000. The first one is the one you're working on. And when you're priming it, I guess it feels like you're back to zero, whatever the amount of work you've put before is. You just carry the tools and the knowledge that you've gained with everything that you've done before, all the canvases, or like literally any experience that you've done before, you bring it into the new canvas. If you're starting a canvas or a new project or a new painting with the idea that it is a zero, a new zero, I think it gives you the freedom to be as creative as you can and you want to be. Because if you keep thinking of the previous work that you did, it's as if you're putting yourself on a position of an existing background that might block you from building something new. Because if you're thinking that your previous work, whatever you're trying to do, it's going to be in comparison to what you've done before. That's why when I finish like a project or a series of paintings or whatever, I like to pack it up, put it away, and have nothing. Just a clean slate, a blank piece of paper, a blank wall, just white. You can paint your studio white. You can just new document, blank page, start from scratch, start from zero. I think a lot of people are afraid to start from zero, but I think that's a wrong way of looking at things, because starting from zero should be exciting, because the possibilities are endless. If you let yourself, the possibilities are endless, and you just let your mind wander into whatever direction it wants to go, and you just kind of follow your trail of thought and see where it takes you. Right now I'm still working on the series of canvases with the airbrush and the burning buildings and all, like the fighting and all that. And I'm going down that trail that I've stepped upon by mistake. I can't remember when the original idea came upon, and then I took down that path that led me to create all these paintings. I don't know when it's gonna end. It usually comes with a feeling that, okay, I've had enough. There's nothing else I can make that would make me feel like there's a point in time that comes that it feels complete, in a sense that there's nothing more. I've taken everything out of me that I wanted to. And then I guess that's where I feel a project is done. And then again, pack everything up. Blank paper, blank canvas, white wall, new Word document if you're writing. And stare the cursor as it blinks. And just follow it into the new zero.